Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Anay Nitin Navandar, AR 32, CSC 2021. In this very brief talk, I would be sharing my strategy, my approach to section B of the General Studies core paper, which primarily deals with case studies. In this, the Commission expects us to give practical solutions to problems mentioned in the cases, and therefore we ought to be very pragmatic while we suggest our solutions, and therefore we need not take a course of action like a superhero does. So we need to be very pragmatic, very practical while suggesting solutions, and we also need to be innovative in our approach to deal with these problems. And when I say innovative, I say in both terms, which is while describing, while presenting our answers, and also while being innovative in giving solutions. So, for example, I would say when we mention stakeholders in a case study, so to make it more innovative, to present it innovatively, we can use pie charts, wherein we mention the stakeholders in a pie chart and also add their share, their weightage in the stake. So that is one of the innovative approaches that we can take. And when it comes to giving solutions, there are many ways we can go about it. For example, we can discuss interactive as well as coercive approach to dealing with problems like handling riot situations, where you first interact and then you also take some coercive actions. So this could be the course of action. In some cases where an attitudinal change has to be induced, you can take more theoretical approach where you discuss the cognitive and the behavioral approach to change the attitude. So this is one of the techniques to deal with the case studies. We can also have short-term, medium-term and long-term solutions to a particular case study, wherein we say that in short-term we immediately address the problem, and in long-term we maybe recommend the particular ministry or the State Industrial Development Corporation to deal with the developmental issues. And apart from this, there are also case studies where we need to differentiate between a part of our ethical duty and part of our legal duty. So this is another approach to handling case studies. And apart from this, we can make case studies more informative by mentioning the real life examples of officers who have dealt with these problems in their own innovative ways. There are many officers who have worked to control illegal sand mining or to work towards upliftment of people in various backward regions. So that can be done. And apart from this, we can use mottos of various services to make the solution look more presentable, more appealing to the examiner. For example, if you are a revenue officer, so you can use the motto of the service, which is the Kautilyan dictum of Kosho Mula Danda, which is treachery is the basis of prosperity. So you can add this line at the end of the case study and say that I will stick to the motto of my service. Or like you can use motto of the administrative services, which is Yoga Karma Kaushalam. So that at the end you say that I will stick to what my service motivates me to do. So that is one of the things we can go about. Apart from this, we can also use some ethical jargons in the case studies. For example, if you have given a case study where you have to deal with distributing vaccines, or whom should the vaccines be given first. So in this you can write ethical jargons like the prioritarian principle of distributive justice. So these are some techniques which can make our answers more appealing, more innovative, and at the same time very practical, and which can fetch us very good marks and help us get a good rank. So this is from my side. I wish you all the best and thank you.